Hello. I'll be honest, it's been quite a bit since I've got back around to playing this. By the way, welcome back to CastleVania. Last time we, got the bad ending. If you want to call it that. We found Richter, and we're like, oh no, he's a bad guy. We have to deal with this. And then, we just, we beat him up. Didn't pay attention to, the fact that, maybe there's more going on. And so, did a little more exploring. Picked up a couple of fun gear here. And we got ourselves the holy glasses from Maria to see beyond magical curses. Alright, and with that, I will put back on our other gear that we had on before. Now I know this kind of gives us less stats right now, but oh no, the moonstone good. I was reading the silver ring stats, yeah. With the moonstone, we'll have plenty more stats. And that ring of arcana will let us item discovery. Yeah. Anyway, that's not important now. We are going to once again go and face Richter. Once I finally get my bearings here and make it there. Right. So, after this fight, now with this fight, during the fight and after, we're actually gonna find something quite interesting. Most people, which I think I said this last time probably, when they played this game, they just, they found Richter and was like, oh no, we beat the game, that's it, Richter. He was the bad guy all along, But, as it turns out, there is something more afoot. And I am now going to show you what actually is going on. If I never had to fight these guys again, it'd be great. This man just kicked me. And I just used the ultimate sword attack on him. Speaking of sword, our sword friend is still with us. I could go with our fairy lady, but who needs healing in battle? You don't need healing if you can beat them before they hurt you, right? Big brain. I do believe, though, that we got all the relics so far in the game. If I'm missing one, that's fine. I can always come back later. If you're ever wondering why I'm just sitting there going through them, it even took me a while to notice. But if you look at the top of the warp gate there, different ones have different heads of animals, so I'm able to determine which one is the proper one. And of course, if you don't know yourself, just familiar yourself where you're on the map, like those little yellow orange spots, those are the warp zones. Equipped it, but even though I had to be sure again. Alright, so. Just oh yeah, because we beat him, we never actually went back up here. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do it or what. There we go. Frankfurter, pot roast, turkey, sirloin. All quarters of the meal you could ever want, huh? And resist stone, resist dark, resist holy, and platinum metal, which I believe last time we found out is less defense than what we're wearing. So, Okay. Oh wait, how's everyone's day going? Doing good? Doing alright? You hyped? Are you hyped for this boss fight? I'm hyped for this boss fight. And if you're not hyped for this boss fight, then you probably know what happens, to be honest.
I've been waiting for you.
Answer me. Why is a Belmont planning the resurrection of Count Dracula?
Count Dracula rises but once every century, and my role is over. If I can resurrect him, then the battle will last for eternity.
If those are your true feelings, then so be it.
So yeah, basically this orb we can now fight and see. I actually don't think it has that much health, but you know. Gosh, I was taking a lot of damage.
You've defeated me, but all is not yet lost. The resurrection of Count Dracula is at hand.
What? Who is that? What's going on? A cutscene. Oh. Spooky music. The clouds? What's in the clouds? Is that another castle? Oh yeah. One of the biggest secrets in this game first came out. People just... This was like the big thing. People didn't know, and then they're going back and they love this game, they play it, and then people's like, there's more of the game. They're like, there's more of the game? And that's it. The second castle. Or rather, the reverse.
No. What have I done?
Thank you, Alucard, for saving Richter.
Alucard? The same Alucard who fought alongside my ancestor, Trevor Belmont? That was over 300 years ago.
No time for small talk. Is the person who controlled you in that castle over there?
Yes, I think so.
Maria, take Richter and leave here. I'll finish this.
All right. Good luck.
I don't want to be that guy, but... I mean, I know it's not exactly a name you always hear, but... You ever consider maybe there's another guy named Alucard? What? You're the only person named Alucard from the last 300 years? Okay, whatever. That's just always a fun thought every time I had that. Anyway, welcome to the Reverse Castle. Perhaps one of the biggest secrets for like one of the longest time. It felt like. I mean, of course, if anybody's anybody, they know this secret now, of course. But at the time, this was... Gosh, this was huge. Okay. But we are here. And a little different than the first part, which is go here, go there, go here, go there. Some of that still applies. But at this point, we're basically... We have pretty much all of the areas open to us. So we're going to be able to explore the castle pretty freely now, so we can kind of do it in the sort of go here, click that. We can kind of do it in whatever kind of order we want. So let's see. No, just standard sword. Just and then like what? We found the short sword. Like, what does it say? Common short sword. And then just standard sword. I don't know. I just get a chuckle. Thinking that they gotta address it as the standard sword. You know, it's just a fun thought. Oh, but you might notice our lovely blue cloak we just got. It's probably one of my favorites at this point in the game. Scully, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Yeah. I always love how you have... Well, hold on. This is actually an enemy. Here, right? Which is Yorick. And then Skull. It's two... It counts for some reason 2 different enemies. Wow. Mighty chuckle. Alright. We're getting loaded up on a lot of resistance items here. They're helping us out at this point in the game. Giving us a little potion for our troubles. Yeah, but this is basically, with this being Upside Down Castle, like, going in, you really don't know what to expect. And it's going to be a lot of fun in terms of, like, new enemies, old enemies, stronger enemies. Yeah. Let's go over here, by the way. I remember there's something I need to pick up, which I might actually equip it, if it... Big skeleton. We'll just we'll leave him be. Okay, you got it. Great, that was not what I was looking for. There we are. The Sword of Dawn. Ooh, it does less damage. That's unfortunate. But summons Dawn Warriors. I'll go ahead and equip it real quick. Let you see what it does. It's a nice sword. It's got a nice little red tint to it. Cool effects. But we'll use our special attack. It has a chance to summon different sort of NPC helpers. It's not bad, actually. Like, I've actually done a few runs here and there and such, like using just these sort of Dawn familiars for the fight, you know. So like they actually do, I'd say, pretty good damage. Excuse me. Bit of a yawn in there. It's only 5 in the morning, because, you know, I have no sense of why am I awake? Why am I doing this to myself? But you know what? I was like, I'm gonna record. Hey, would you look at that? Upside down save point. Now, alrighty. Up in here. Good old library card. Now, the library card will take you back to the normal right side up library. So, keep that in mind. So if you happen to do the teleport, you will go all the way back. So you'll have to come all the way back up here to do the whole thing to get to the Upside Down Castle. You have to go all the way through. Alright. Good news, as you're about to see. Warp zones are still a thing. Wow, we went exactly back to where we was. We went along it. Let's finally move along to our first area here. Let's examine this. Darkwing Bat. This is pretty good at the time. Like, I know it's still like 2D-ish, but it has a like 3D element to it, so pretty good. That wind attack is pretty brutal. I'll just go ahead and finish that up real quick. What's this? Where's my life max up? The Ring of Vlad. Let's take a look at it. And 1 of 5 treasures. Intelligence plus 10. Ooh, very nice. Something tells me we're going to have to collect the rest of these treasures. Alright, so. Take everything you know about the castle and throw it out the window a little bit. Or rather, turn it upside down and hope for the best. Ow. Alright, let's see. Boss does 1 damage with a couple attacks. Man throws 1 bomb, 44 damage. Yikes. The Moon Rod. Very nice. Looks like we are still rolling with the ice sword here. It's just got more. It's got more going for it. Okay, you can actually hit those. You can actually hit those bombs. You know you're not. You don't suck at gaming like me. Jeez. Let's try. Let's go ahead and do that. Wow. We just sucked out everything in the room. Yeah. There we go. I had to think about it for a second. Mayday, Captain. We're on the wrong floor. Oh, and we're going the wrong way too. Okay. So, our weapon is doing alright, but you're going to notice it like. This. Oh, we are in trouble now, kids. Yeah, all of these Medusas are the gold ones. Jeez. Alright, so yeah. My favorite area. The clock tower. Let's just see if we can walk out. Get back. And if all else fails, throwing daggers. Yes. In this room, this knight will infinitely respawn. So if you want his gear and items, you just... Here, I'll humor you with a couple fights. See if maybe he'll drop a certain weapon. Right, 1 more. I know it's like, you know, I won't stay here forever to farm for it. Alright, he didn't drop it. That's fine. There are more weapons that can easily replace it. Now what sucks is I want to get this door open. I don't remember what's down here. Oh, up here, excuse me. One. It's gonna be a repeated cycle. Hope you're ready. Ooh, exhilarating gameplay. Okay, we got it. Let's just turn the fog in next turn. I just realized that there were spikes above us. Okay. So we got that. The good thing is it doesn't do damage. It's just annoying. Okay. Okay, so we get it. Doors open. A lot of ooh, last second. Oh boy. Let me in. Okay. Diamond. Beautiful. Life apple. Fairy thing. The sunstone. Improve status after sunset. This is the alternate version of the moonstone. So, technically, if you have them both equipped, you will be sure to have the stat increase pretty much at all time. Okay. I'm not going to equip it because I want the arcane ring in case we get, Okay. I don't want to have to take the cheap route, but I've overstayed my welcome in the clock tower. I'm sure you all are fine with. Now, one of the reasons I actually kind of kept getting hit by the Medusa heads here is there's actually a fun little Easter egg thing if you get turned to stone. You have a different sort of statue shape. But I didn't see us get it, or maybe I was too worried about getting hit by every enemy in the book to not worry about it. Alright. Dragon's Helm. And if you recall, this is what we actually started the game with. This is one of our very, very beginning of the game gear. The first piece. So, what that means is now we are slowly going to be able to recover all of our armor and bits, including weapons and shields, that we have from the beginning. Not just that fake stuff we found. Thinking about it, I actually don't know if there's another use for the holy glasses. Now I think about it, I wonder if there is another thing in the game that's you'll need the holy glasses to see past this illusion. I'm like, do I? Don't want to think about it. Not worried about it. Alright. Okay, so. We have finally made it out, and we are now in the reverse outer tower. Yeah, that's... I mean, the clouds, it almost could be convincing. But you're like, I don't know, something's not right. The moon upside down. Yeah, totally. But finally, we've made it through a bunch of rough areas. Now we get to more of the... This is going to be a fun climb. Alright. So, try that again. Alright. As you can see, the elevator is no way to be turned on. So... This is the stone skull. You can't kill it, can't hurt it, can't do nothing. It's just there. It is an obstacle that is both in the way and annoying. And it hurts. I can't remember how much it hurts. I just know it hurts, and I don't want to get hurt by it. Because if it hurts a lot, that's it's gonna suck. Pretty sure I've only had one death so far, and I want to keep it that way, if I can so help it. The Jacobones! Ooh, did you see that? Okay, now we get the fun part. Oh, exactly as planned. I'll just fly. No point keeping you all and myself waiting, eh? Alright. Welcome to the cursed library. Excuse me while I grab something real quick. Only one? Yeah. It's probably wondering why the heck did I do that? Well, these enemies dropped some good items. Ramen! Yeah. And they drop good items, so I kind of want to be able to get them. If I can't get them, it won't be the end of the world. But, I mean, it would make the game a lot easier because it's really powerful. For those of you that already know what I'm talking about, I am... Oh, let's just be honest. If I don't get it just conveniently on screen, well, I didn't consider this, but this is just infinite hearts with a shield. Okay. Okay, so that aside, for those of you who have noticed, the lion, the Tin Man, and the Scarecrow, yeah. For all you Wizard of Oz fans out there, you know who you are. Yeah, they made a nice little reference to them in this area. So, there you go. Let me just tell you, Tin Man hurts. Scarecrow, annoying. Lion, punches hard, but you can deal with him. Tin Man, man's got a Gatling gun. Hey, no crazy floating books to attack us. Surprising, I know. Alright. Go in this little side area here. See what goodies are waiting for us. The lack of enemies is a bit scary and disturbing. danger now. That's right. Just gonna let the sword deal with it. Okay. Stop that nonsense. Oh, another one. Okay. Hooray! We got it. It was only a lot of struggle. A lot of little. Actually, it wasn't that bad. We're still over 300 health, so. Oh, I can't sit in the chair. Neutron bomb! Not coming any later. Let's see. The Battalier? Let's see. Power increases with gameplay. Yep. The longer you play the game, just in general, not map discovery, the longer you play, the actual game time, down on the right, is how strong that sword gets. It's pretty cool. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure someone did the math on how long it would take to get to max and how much damage it would do. I cannot remember if it was worth it. Granted, like I said, there are better weapons that do more. It's pretty much like your go-to sword that just gets stronger as you go. Alright. If you've been keeping up with your map coverage, you'll notice that there's no boss here. Just a tin man and his scarecrow friend, so. Oh, looks like the lion's hanging out too. And another 10 man. Ow. You got a split second to get him. That's all you got. Can you make it count? Starlight. Strengthens the power of cross. So I actually haven't shown it off because no, never mind. I've had plenty of hearts the whole time. There's a sub weapon. You probably saw it before we fought Richter because I dropped it out of a candle. It is the cross sub weapon, a la carte. Now, normally when you use like sub weapon, you know, it's just, you know, a little cool like that. Richter can do that too. What Richter can do, they call it the crash, sub-item crash, which is basically like a lot stronger version of said sub-weapon. It's pretty good. My favorite is the knife for both characters, honestly. But Richter like throws like a flurry of knives instead of one. Anyway, Richter could throw like a boomerang cross. You've probably seen a lot in the older games, the little boomerang cross. Alucard can't do that. Instead, he does the crash version of it, which is where he summons giant crosses out of the ground. Just like how Richter does in the fight, now that I think about it, at the very beginning. Probably could have said that from the beginning. But yeah, that's what it looks like. Alright. We're pretty much done with the library. We're just... Alright, sword friend. You know, with all of these, like, things I've gotten... resistances and stuff, it's at this point, almost necessary.
Let's go!
Oh, geez, sorry, okay. I am sorry. Gosh. I was gonna say, you know, the fairy's here to... you know, stop with all the help with the resistances and make sure I don't die as easy, but she's just like, let's go. You fool, you faced the wrong way. One short. There we go. Okay. I guess there's nothing on it. The good news is being in the later area means more XP for the leveling up, which means more XP for our players. Oh, we did it! Ah, you all witnessed something indeed rare. Behold, the Crucigrim. Now, don't let the less damage fool you. This is, in everyone's book, pretty much the go-to weapon. This is probably the main weapon we're using for the rest of the run here, and I'll show you why. Yep, you can do that while walking. Now watch this. Remember the ice sword? We just zoom. Pretty much one of the more, if it's a weapon that you can walk and use at the same time, that's powerful enough as it is. This one hits 3 to 4 times per whatever. But to watch a man pseudo speedrun. We are. Now, normally, I have plenty of stories of me trying to get that sword by just, walking in the room, kill an enemy, walking out, repeat. I have stories to tell, and I've done it so many times. You have no idea. All right. But the fact that we got it right there, fantastic. Amazing. Lucky. Luck. Fine, I'll go this way. Alright. But yeah. Yeah, it hits pretty sure 3 times. If it does more, then I apologize. If it does less, I don't believe it. Yeah. Alright, spoiler, we are about to fight another boss. Last time in this area, we fought our doppelganger self. And now we're about to fight. Well, let's put it this way. Pay close attention to his name, because this might be a quick fight. Oh, look, he actually hit me. Oh, never mind. And that's why this is the most broken item in the game. By the way, the Tooth of Vlad. For those of you curious. Strength plus 10. So after all that, we're actually going to be doing more damage with a sword even. So yeah, that's that is the power of the Crucigrim. Which is funny, because I always called it the Crucigrism. I never knew, I just always misread it, I guess. But yeah, it's called the Crucigrim, which I believe, if I remember, is based off of... It's a Lord of the Rings reference. What's supposed to be. About, I believe, either it or its alternate name, the translation name, is about a mountain range in the Tolkien universe. Or, maybe I'm just making up stuff that I just read somewhere and I forgot. But, either way, great weapon. 11 out of 10. Recommend. I guess we don't need to go up there. Nova Skeletons. If there's a reason for you to be afraid in this area, it's them. They hurt. They hurt. How bad? Real bad. Like, I'm not even going to try my luck. Did we get a show tell? Didn't we get like one of those like way earlier in the game? Yeah. Huh. Yeah, we got like one of those way earlier in the game. Why are we getting another one at this point? Oh, either way. Onward. No skeletons though. They drop a really good sword. Well, you know, another really good sword. Which is actually fun if you getting the sword from the Nova Skeletons there, you can actually go fight the floating knights I was having trouble with in the clock tower. And it one-shots them every time. It's really good for farming their jobs. So yeah, enough rambling about the game. It's pretty much easy mode from here. How are you? How's it going? How's it been? How's your day going? I already asked that, but you know, I don't think I gave you a chance to tell. If you're that bored, just go in the comments, write it down. Trust me, you got time. I'm literally walking down a long hallway. Your day's fine. Like I said, it's like right now, like 5:30 in the morning, because I'm a madman who's like, nah, who needs sleep? Yes, I haven't been to bed yet. That's how late it is. I haven't been to bed yet. But you know, who needs sleep? When there's videos to be made and content to be provided to the entertainment-deprived people of the YouTube scene. I don't know. I'm just like, I don't know. Gosh, those things hurt. That's okay. Is there a reason to come here? Meal ticket, my favorite. So anyway, had a good day. Had some good eats. Had just enough cash to treat myself and my wife to some Chinese, everyone's favorite. Which way? Do I want to go this way first? Yeah, sure. We're just playing on anyway. That was good. I think it's my second time ordering from this particular restaurant, and it was pretty good. Not bad. Their crab ragoon was they make it different in other places. Like a lot of places, they kind of make it with like they kind of like scrunch it in like a little like 4 points. This one, they kind of just like fold it up like a little sack. I guess that's the best way to describe it. Really good. I think I'll go ahead and we'll find another boss here. Fight. I think it's a fair fight. Oh look. Now we can use the cross. There you go. That's what it looks like. Anyway, I'll fight the boss, but I'll show you something cool regarding this boss. Ooh, I forgot about you. Yeah, these enemies, they don't hurt a lot, but when you kill them, they drop that. Little tiny poison bits of annoyingness. Meal tickets, you got a little. What's this? Peanuts. That's pretty cool. Wait, what? Oh, more peanuts. That sure is a lot of peanuts they're dropping. Let's see. Food. Peanuts. Yep, you have to toss them in the air. And then catch them. How do you catch them? You hold up. Yeah. It's not easy. Because it's like perfect spot. You have to grab them. But for some reason, they made a room where you can get infinite of them, so it's really 50 health. You could just sit there and just collect them forever, and then spam them to your heart's content, and then hey, 50 health. It's pretty good. You can't complain. We also got some meal tickets. If I haven't used them yet, I'll go ahead and use some so I can show you all. Yep, 10 meal tickets. Peanuts. Chinese bun. Hamburger. Pot roast. Pizza! Yep. Meal tickets are... They provide pretty much any food in the game. Any random food item in the game. So, bit of a gamble, but hey, you might get something good. So unless you're trying to like get like this one food, you know, just pop them all, hope for the best. I'm just gonna save a couple of them because why not? Who knows? I might get low on health magically. All right, so. We are now heading to the boss. Alright, this boss gonna look a little familiar. Very familiar. It's me! He poisoned me, and she healed me. Alright. He's getting kind of annoying. You know what I think? I think we're going to mess him up real quick. Now, why on earth would I use the very first weapon in the game that is horrible? There we go. A sort of pseudo-secret thing that it does is the red rust can curse you. And what that means is I think I've got curse once, so you might have seen it. You can't use your weapons or like heal items or anything you would normally use. Can't use them. This poor man is just... Let's go ahead and just... Yeah. Man, switching swords like crazy. You saw there for a second, she did actually use one of the hammer items we couldn't use before. And that instant, like, just knocks us out of stone. So yeah, fun little fight there. The red rust It's a way to, I guess, make that fight easy. Only a few enemies can actually be affected by status effects like that. Like you saw, Richter was one of them when we hit him with the ice sword and knocked him back in the air. That's one example. And then the doppelganger there. And of course, if I would have had like the stopwatch, I think on the first one we fought him. There's that too. So, pretty cool they added that. The Dark Blade. Forget what buttons I'm pressing here. Sword forged by the elves. Very good sword, does the job. But yeah, we know what we're keeping. Sushi. This is XP Central right here. And food items. Because we have the ring equipped. Hooray! I'm sorry. Was it just respawn? Just certain ones. Okay. Whatever. Okay. Yeah, I think we well, we got a nice little chunk of the castle done here, so I think that is a good stopping point for now. We defeated Richter the right way, and we got pretty much the most powerful sword in the game on just a casual walk through the library. Hooray! So, thanks for watching, and we're going to be zooming pretty much through a good chunk of the rest of this game here because it's now there are still a couple enemies that are going to give us a trouble, even with the powerful sword. But I think we're doing pretty good. We lucked out pretty good. So everything still hurts though. So if we can't get them in time and they hit us, but it's a good thing we stocked up on food and potions up to this point. So thank you for watching. You know the usual: like, dislike, comment, don't comment, all that fun stuff. Appreciate you watching, and we will pick this up next time. Bye.
It